Just Embercleaves here. Yep, Cleave on the Annex. Cool. So that's the important thing about mono red when you're playing this is if you don't have lethal with that, a lot of times it's not even a super great idea. Because now we just Embercleave them back even harder. Show them how Embercleave's really done. That's 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. How's it going, y'all? That's Fan920. Today we're back out with some more MTGA standard action. The season's finally ended. We're back down on Platinum. We're going to start off the time, you know, we're Gruul people. We've got to start off doing a little bit of Gruul smashing here. So we're back on Gruul. This time it's a little bit different list than last time. I'm playing 4 of Stonecoil Serpent here. So I was watching JRR stream the other day, and he was playing some Stonecoil Serpent, and other people on my Twitter and YouTube have been telling me to play this card, and I just keep forgetting about it, honestly, but it's been really fantastic. Matches up really good against these things like Keruga Fires or Plater Deafening Clarions. Your Teferis just having protection for that's really nice. It's a growable threat that's really good, and then if you have things like Gemrazers to mutate onto, it keeps all those counters on it, plus the 4/4s. It gets really big really fast. So I've been liking that. We're playing 25 lands in the deck. I'll be honest, I already did the intro earlier and played a game and kept getting stuck at like 3 lands and realized I was only playing 23 for some reason. So I bumped that up to 25 now, so hopefully we should be good on the mana base there. But yeah, otherwise we're still playing our Marauding Raptor and Leafkin Druids here to really try to rush out these cards here. Playing the 2 of Vivian, still been liking this card a lot in the deck, and 3 of Embercleave as a finisher. Otherwise, you're just getting some good Gruul smashy things. Ram Through's been an all-star card, just really, really good removal there. Sideboard-wise, 2 Grafdigger's Cage, 2 Fry, 2 Unchained Berserkers, 2 Return to Nature, 4 Flame Sweep, 1 Colossus, 2 Shifting Ceratops. So, now we got the mana fixed up here, hopefully it's going to be good to go. So, let's take this to rank, see how it goes. Let's go! Alright, first game of the day here is against Keruga. Not Croquis, this is like discount Croquis, I guess. We'll take the play. It's a solid hand. Fabled Passage on 1, hold up Bonecrusher on 2. We'll go fetch a green from this since we have multiple different double green costed things. They're playing some Keruga, so this is some Keruga Fires. This Gemrazer should be pretty good, if that's the case. So, go get us a green here. Ooh, we got a Marauding Raptor on the top. We like that. If they don't have a Brazen Bar, this could be really, really nice for us. So here we can play Questing Beast, or we can play Ceratops. I think I like the idea of playing Ceratops here. This survives a Clarion, and then if we have the Clarion, we can still just Questing Beast with haste next turn. So I think we just do Ceratops here. Not sure what the priority holds here for, unless they have... This could be some kind of weird cycle. I don't know. This is Mario, actually. Maybe this is cycling. Okay, so this is not Fires. Either way, Raptor into Ceratops should be pretty good for us. Let's see what they play here on 3. Bonecrusher, okay. So I can mutate onto this. I think we're just playing Questing Beast here. And I think I attack with these, and if they want to just chunk the Marauding Raptor here, I'm still fine with that. That was the block I probably expected about the least, but we'll take it. No idea what we're playing against, honestly. If they have a Storm's Wrath here, they'll be pretty sad. Though playing Storm's Wrath and a Bonecrusher Giant deck would be a little odd to me. Okay, they got the Fires, which we can mutate onto with Gemrazer and kill. Okay. That's annoying, but not too big of a deal. So let's make sure we tap this right. Doesn't really matter. But we'll destroy that Fires this way. Having main deck answers to fire in your deck is pretty good. So here we'll just hold up the Stomp, which isn't going to do a whole lot against this deck more than likely, but we'll see what it does. So they play like Memory Leak and stuff. This is a strange deck. Okay, they got another Fires. They can play Keruga here. It's pretty good. Let's go ahead and stomp them here. Stonecoil is not a bad draw. So I think we go ahead and at least attack. Trample in, get him down to 1. Then the follow-up can be a 6/6 Serpent. Ain't too shabby. Let's see if they have an answer for that. Notes of Fairy. They can double Clarion to kill this, which would be pretty annoying, but if that's the case, we have a bunch of haste threats off the top, so... Okay, they go out in style. I like it, I respect that. So sideboard-wise against them, they play Keruga and Bone Daddy. Like, it played mostly like a Fires deck you'd expect, except they had the random cycle stuff in there. Either way, I think Return to Nature is probably good here. Unchained Berserker is good against them. But it's bad with Marauding Raptor. Still, I think I'm okay kind of having that. We'll play this. I mean, we'll just see what happens here. I think the Vivian's too slow. Like, none of our stuff gets stomped, so that's nice. Honestly, the Bonecrusher Giant is probably one of the worst. I think I take out the other two and put in some more Ceratops. Just have some more haste threats. It's pretty good. So, did they have any white in their deck at all? Is like everything? Yeah, they got white. Like, Leafkin on the draw is a little bit worse because they can Teferi bounce it. But I think we run with this and see how it goes. So, let's go. Don't think I love it. Just a little bit too slow on the... This has a little bit more potential. I'll take a Spellbreaker away here. I want to keep my Questing Beasts because they're basically just insane. These temples, we're basically going to look for lands here. We got a good little curve otherwise. They top all 3 there. Slightly terrifying. Okay, Stomping Ground's good. Ram through is not an awful pickup. If we make this a 4/4 on 3, we can just ram through it the next turn. So let's go ahead and just have that enter tapped pass the turn. They got snazzy. Well, they got about snazzy everything. Leafkin is about as late to the party as it could possibly be. So I guess we have to kind of do this as a 3/3 now, which sucks because it can't get... Yeah, that's super awkward for us there. Ram through on the draw, definitely not as good as on the play. Especially when they play big beasts like they have there. But I think it was necessary to hit that Teferi, otherwise we're just playing this for kind of nothing and they just bounce it and go about their day. So of course they got the Fires. When don't they? Play a Sphinx. Or they could play, maybe they have a Clarion here. Let's get a land, please. Untap land off the top. Would love that. Let's go. Never punished. So that'll take Teferi down. They're down to... So here they can play their Sphinx and then draw 2, which is still pretty good if they play Keruga. ECD. Yoinks. They play Keruga here. Alright, well. So we're hitting our lands, which is nice. Nothing else really nice going on here. We'll play this other EC, or this other Questing Beast, but no attacks this time. Would love to be able to just Embercleave next turn, but we can't because of Elspeth Conquers Death. They've had... Yeah, they've just had the nuts this game. They've had everything. They topped 3, so I think let's just go ahead and go to the next game. Let's not waste their time here. Opponent had it all that game. What can you do? So on the play, do we change anything? Don't think so. I think I like the kind of aggressive slant we're at here with everything. So let's go. It's game number 3 here against Fires. Let's see if we can smash them down. This is fantastic. This is real good, actually. I was going to say something like a Marauding Raptor, we can get down on 2 and then play a big Stonecoil Serpent and then have their Gemrazer on it. It's probably just too hard to beat. About pass a turn there without actually going to get a red color, which would be terrifying. Embercleave, not a bad get as well. So next turn we'll be making a 4/4 Serpent, I think. Or we just play Ceratops. Maybe that's the play, is we just play Ceratops here. Swing in for 4. I think I like that a little bit better. So we get an untapped red source off the top, they could just be dead this next turn. Okay, it's fair. You're annoying and all. So we gotta kill Teferi. So I'm gonna play this Raptor, and then we're gonna play a 3/3 Serpent. Because they spend their whole turn just doing Deft and Clarion. I'm okay with that. And if they don't have Clarion, I'm fairly confident in them just being dead so here. Play Fires, just don't Clarion. Cool, they're dead. They're dead, Fred. So let's go to attacks. Math for blockers. And I can do 6, 12, 13, 14 here, so GG. Beating up on Fires always feels good. Gruul Smash! Good first game there with the deck. That the extra lands there definitely felt a lot nicer. Let's go ahead, play another. Alright, game 2 against Guild DZ. I wonder if this is DZ MTG. If this is, really good streamer, good friend of mine. Playing some Yorion, okay. God, this hand's slow. We have a Temple here. We'll try it. This probably isn't a great hand against him. Temple down. I'll take another Spellbreaker, though. I think a bunch of haste strings against him are usually pretty good. For anyone who doesn't know DZ, if this is who I'm thinking it is anyway, strings with a green suit on, so he only has his face showing up. He's a funny dude. So Spellbreaker here. I think the plan is just a smash face. Let's go ahead and get the the Spellbreaker down. Swing him. Let's try it again. They can have a Missile Dispute or something this time. Guess not. Swing 6. They have a Shark Typhoon cycling for 1. Okay. We'll trample right on through there. Get them down to 12. If they're doing that, I imagine they don't have a board wipe here. I could be wrong. I was wrong once. Hopefully, if we see a white source here, I'll be filling a Shadow of the Sky in our future, though. Uh-oh. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, he did it. That rascal did it. Questing Beast is pretty good, but I think here we're better off just being a little bit more mana efficient. Do some Stomp. And then Bonecrusher Giant. Pass the turn. And of course, like an Embercleave off the top, if they didn't have anything, it'd be pretty clutch too. If they Shadow the Sky here again, we draw a card, that's not too bad. Let's see what they got. Interesting. So, if I play this, we still have the mana to Questing Beast afterwards too. I don't know. Let's go with this first. I'll even Stomp in just in case. Let's try to Questing Beast, get some haste out there. If they counter it, it's annoying. If they kill it, it's annoying, but we gotta try. Okay. Very glad I didn't do the Raptor there first because the Shark Typhoon would have ate us up. So they save some damage that way. I think we kind of just forced them to have a board wipe here, so let's put this Raptor out as well. Good mutate target to have an extra 4 power, or the extra 2 power this next turn if they don't have the board wipe. They went through 2 Shadow the Skies, or sorry, just 1. It feels like 2. But of course they got another one. Oh. So I think we Temple and Scry here. Ram through's not a good one right now. I mean, it could be with Yorion, but they have nothing to blink here, so Yorion doesn't feel fantastic. So let's just play this Gemrazer. Let's go to the next game. Just a bit too slow for him. He got lucky enough to have the shadows there when he needed them, so it worked out. We'll bring in 2 Ceratops here. Don't think we have much of a sideboard for this deck, honestly. This is interesting. If we can bring in Fries, I think I'll take out the Ram through for now. Then we can take out 2 Bonecrusher and add 2 Fry. Let's try it. Alright, so game 2 here against DZ. Just confirmed it is who I thought it was. He's messaged me on Twitter here. If anybody's not saw him, check out his Twitch channel. I'll link in the description. He's a great guy. Another kind of slow hand, but this one has Embercleave in it. And this Temple can allow Scry to possibly find like a turn 2 haste thing. I think we'll... Or not haste thing, obviously, but an accelerant, you know. So let's play the Temple here. Start it off with... See what we can find. No matter what, it's been nice actually having mana to play with this game, though we don't need a 5th land. That's a bit too much. Arena, did you just put that back? Okay. It's like they changed the artwork for this, and it doesn't work right. You know, just casually draw the best draw in our deck here. No biggie. Birth Melitis. Since they're going to have Melitis here, I think I just make this Spellbreaker a 4/4. Now, if they play Teferi, obviously that makes me angry. But I think we play this as a 4/4. Swing 2. Then play this other Temple to scry. Again, don't need any more lands. We're good there. Should have left it at 23. So I get a 4/4. Let's hope we don't see Teferi. They have no blue right now, so slightly calculated there. Just play your planes. We know the planes. Just play the planes. Just play the planes, DZ. Let's go. Okay, we keep drawing Temples. But this is Embercleave mana, so let's cleave. I like that. So we'll get through a lot of damage here with this. So we're going to get him down to 10. Let's get board wiped. At least we'll get to draw a card when they shatter us, so there's that. Obviously, if they didn't have the board wipe here, we'd be okay. But I think this 80 card deck's going to keep on finding the shatters. I think he said he had 6 board wipes in here, so it's to be expected. Just play like Elite Guard Mage or something. That's a cool card. Okay, I mean, that's not Elite Guard Mage, DZ. I don't know if there's like a miscommunication on our end or what, but that's not what I was asking you to play. So here I think I played both of these out. Again, just keep kind of throwing lethal on board here. Force them to have it. If they just played Yorion as a blocker. See, now that's annoying, but not a huge deal, you know? He's just playing with us right now. Okay. So I can attach here, swing 6 at them. But I think you can't just let Teferi stay on board. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's play this and hold up Fry. This costs 3 to equip. Yeah, so let's just temple down and fry. Hopefully find, I was going to say, hopefully find a questing beast here. We have this Fabled Passage, so I'm feeling pretty good about where we're at here, regardless of what he plays. One, two, three, four, five, 6 mana. Just play Yorion. You gotta quit playing Teferi though. Okay? That was like kind of part of the deal, man. We still have lethal on board though, right? Oh my god. DZ. Now we were Gruul brothers at one point too. You know, Gruul is cool, all that. Well, you're not being cool. 80 card deck and you find 3 of your Teferis in it? Come on. So, questing beast here and equip and swing for 10. Unfortunately, I don't have my stomps anymore, which would be kind of nice to have in a situation like this. So, let's see if we get board wiped again. Or does Agent of Treachery instill this and swing 10 back at us? He's playing the better deck, that's for sure. Like, I love me some Gruul, but Yorion's like a top deck in Magic right now. No denying that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. So, if he's got the Agent, I imagine he just uses it here. He's staring at it. He's looking. Okay. Jerk. Stonecoil was a great draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do this for 5. And then hold up Fry. This is big enough where we can kill a Yorion this way. We can do a lot of things. We can still kill the Agent of Treachery if he decides to do that. If he decides to copy it somehow with his Mythos, we can fry it. Did we get there? Okay, I like that. Oof. Think we got there. Alright, well, we get to force game 3 against him at least. He's been a sport about it. On the draw. Do we change anything? I don't know. Man, Mythos is such a sweet card. Especially being able to fight. Pretty huge. But really, he found 3 Teferis. Daisy, a cheating, bud. Honestly, Gemrazer's not very good against this deck. Like, maybe I just want the Stomps instead. Take these out. I'll leave 1 in there. Don't think Colossus would be any better. So let's go with this and hope it works. Alright, game 3 against DZ. Because it ain't easy playing DZ. You can use that if you want to, buddy. Alright. This opener is Potential Gas. As always, weak to sweepers, but otherwise we like it. I think I start off with the Marauding Raptor over the Druid. Double Raptor. I could get real aggressive and do Double Raptor, but I don't think we want to do that. So Raptor it is. Okay, honestly, like, rude. Like, real rude. Man. I've said so many nice things about him in this video, and he keeps on killing my stuff and Teferring us to death. It's just... when you think you know someone, you know? And he didn't put any of his cards at the bottom. That's terrifying. Birth of Melitus. So here I think I play Marauding Raptor and Leafkin Druid. So let's do that. Let's go ahead, do this, do this, pass the turn. We're going to need to draw some lands from here on out, but we can do it. I got faith in us. Go team, go. If we draw a land, we can play a 6/6 Serpent. Though he could just Mythos and copy it and kill it. Stupid. Easy, bro. I keep on saying cool things like it ain't easy being Deezy, but he's making it look easy. Okay, so we'll do a 5/5 Serpent. Which we'll probably have to trample through this stupid wall. Nasito. So he's playing the Lukka version of this, which is good to know. So we drew a land here. I was really hoping he would block there. I really need a way to kill that, honestly. So we just play this. Man, like him being able to go and get a. Ooh, this is gonna be rough because he gets to go get Agent of Treachery here and take whatever we make, or else I would just make a huge Stonecoil Serpent. So I think here we're making a 4/4 and then a 4/3. Not what I wanted to do here. Embercleave can save us. I mean, that would be the card that saves us off the top here. But he's about to play Lukka, sag his token, snag our 5/5 from us. So it's kind of be like our one time to really have a chance to do anything here. So, yep, he plays Lukka. Minus on that to get your Agent of Treachery. Probably steal the 5/5 Serpent. The good news is it stays tapped at least. That wasn't a bad draw. So we got to kill this. I think I want to have a Ceratops come in and attack their face. Actually, the Ceratops we could just swing it. I think I like that better. Let's send the Ceratops at Lukka. Haste there. Attack in here. Because he can't block the Ceratops. If he wants to chump block this, he can. If not, he takes 8. Alright, we're still in a lot of trouble here. Because Yorion's about to come and blink things. Okay, Blast Zone. Sucks too because we got him low on cards. I really wish we could have had a way to kill that. If we could have killed that wall, I mean, that was probably game there. Yep, Yorion coming down. He'll take our. He'll take one of these two. Oh, I was hoping he'd attack. Maybe he's get a little greedy. He's a good player though. He's not going to just do something stupid. So he'll take the Spellbreaker. That's not the Embercleave we asked for. So here we at least attack in with a Ceratops. See if he wants to trade the Stonecoil Serpent. And he has to because it would trample. If we had an Embercleave on top, that would be enough to kill it. So do that. Play this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 5, 6, 7. Just keep putting ourselves in spots where if we ever find an Embercleave ever, we'll be good to go. This also has trample, so it can attack through a good bit of things. If he just steals this, the game's over, though. I mean, the game still feels like it's probably in a bad spot. Who knows? He's only got 2 cards left in hand. Cycle's there. Just give me a chance to cleave. Our attacks are safe because this has protection from everything but that Agent of Treachery. So, and this has reach, so maybe he messes up here somehow. Nope. Oh, we might do it. Let's go to combat. Let's go to attacks. Please don't have a counterspell. 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 Don't have a counterspell. No. We'll definitely put that back on top now. Okay, well, we trade our Giant away this way, but he's still just down to 2 cards in hand. Damn you, Aether Gust. But he has to have an answer to this Stonecoil Serpent, or he's still dead because these 2 can't block. It's a fairy. I can still main phase that, so that's okay. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lands. Yeah, so we're still good on that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's unfortunate. Blinks as Yorion. Brutal, man. Brutal. You hate to see it. I'm going to go into his chat and see if he happened to get lucky and draw that, but that feels devastating. Good game, DZ. Tough one there. The best deck in Standard, though. Thanks, Croakies, for showing everybody this shit. Let's go ahead and play one more. Didn't realize we were up there. That's kind of cool, but let's go. Alright, game 3 here against Awakened Fate, who the man's grinding. They're already to plat 3. Opponent goes first. This hand's solid. We'll need to draw some lands, but we have 3 different accelerants here, so I like that. Looks like they're mulling to 5. Oof. Mono red, okay. We should have a pretty good matchup against mono red, I would think. I could just play this as a 1/1, but considering how big it can grow, I just don't think that's the right play. So here we'll play the Raptor. Pass the turn. No land for them. I think we just play a 4/4 here and hope that it doesn't get stomped to death. Alternatively, I could play a Leafkin Druid and then I'd make this a 3/3, which is also decent. I think I like that play a little bit better. So that's Leafkin Druid. And then make this a 3/3. And they buff a first strike, so we can't attack into that right now. But luckily that survives, so that's good. Anax, not a bad pickup for him. Embercleave, not a bad pickup for us. 1, 2, 3. So I'll have the mana Embercleave if I attack with both of these. I think I kind of like just playing this Ceratops. If I play Ceratops and then play another Raptor, it's pretty mean. So we do that. I think we play this here. I'm down. Might as well swing 6 while we can. So Embercleave here, that's 5, 6, 7. It's be 7, 14, which is enough to kill us. Block like that. Because again, the 7, 14. Don't think we care about that. Maybe we'll double block one of these just in case. So hopefully just Embercleave's here. Yep, cleave on the annex. Cool. So that's the important thing about mono red when you're playing this is if you don't have lethal with that, a lot of times it's not even a super great idea. Because now we just Embercleave him back even harder. Show them how Embercleave's really done. That's 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Good game one there against mono red. Let's go to sideboard. So against mono red, Colossus can be okay, but I think on the draw it's a little slow. Flame Sweep's pretty good. That's really it. Like, you just don't see mono red anymore, so it's not something we care about that much. Vivian's too slow. This mutate to make a big creature and kill Annex seems fine. Maybe the Ceratops, but that butt's pretty good. But let me take it out though. Run it like this. It's game 2 against Awakened Fate. On the draw again. We beat him on the draw once already, so let's see if we can do it again. Can't rely on them molding to 5 every time. Sand's fine. Fine and dandy indeed. No 1-drop for him. And since usually I don't ever want to play these as 1/1s, but considering we don't have any accelerants right now and we have a 2, 3, 4 curve here and still have another one to back up, I think we're okay doing that. Wow. Guess we just swing in here. Not sure what they kept, but let's hold up Stomp. Yikes. Feels bad, doesn't it? We'll Stomp that. Where's that Colossus when we needed it, right? So here, I think we just play a 4/4 Spellbreaker. Can still get Lava Cooled if they play that, but if not, we're swinging in 8/9 next turn. We're the aggressive deck all of a sudden. Yeah, Phoenix of Ashes seems terrible in this matchup. Phoenix of Ash in this meta? Let's go ahead and get a red source. We could Embercleave here, but you know, again, like I said before, you gotta make sure your cleaves are lethal. So let's just Quest and Beast and swing 10. Alright. Opponent hated that one. So good quick win there against mono red. I actually think mono red's an okay place in this meta. Did they change the way we get ticks in platinum now? Are we supposed to be getting this many ticks? I don't know, but let's play and I guess let's go to see the deck one more time. Alright, so 2-1 with Gruul here overall. Pretty good showing. Again, just take a look at that though. We got, so we went up to like here that first game, then we fell down to 2, but then we moved all the way up to plat 3 now. So I'm not sure about this ranking system. If they change that, that's kind of sick because that means we rank up a lot faster. But anyways, Gruul. Gruul in this meta right now is, you know, it's a good stompy deck. It's a deck that has the size to kind of go over a lot of these Lurus decks and things like that. They're trying to go really small. Obviously, if they take your things and kill them, it's going to be bad. But you have the sizing to go up against most things here. Even against Keruga Fires, like you can do things like ram through and kill their stuff, or just go big with the Stonecoil Serpents and mutate and all that kind of stuff. So not hating Gruul right now, honestly. May end up taking Vivian out of this deck. It's been fun to play with, but a lot of times I just kind of want more creatures or something. So may move off of that, may mess around with it. May try the Crystalline Giant that I don't remember if I mentioned or not. But this is Gruul where I'm at right now. I like it overall in this configuration. So thanks for watching. Appreciate your support. Thanks for everything. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.